You may have heard of MicroStrategy, a company led by Michael Saylor, who recently did a brand change from MicroStrategy just to Strategy with the small Bitcoin B on the end.
So Strategy has amassed 471,000 Bitcoin, which is about 2% of all Bitcoin that will exist.
And so the strategy for them is just to continue raising capital and buying Bitcoin. Their market cap is $87 billion, which is nearly double the value of its Bitcoin holdings.
I think that's an important thing to note.
Yeah. However, what we've seen is a trend around the world of other corporates doing the same thing, completely changing their business strategy away from their core business to just a Bitcoin reserve.
And the reason for their strategy, it's up 250% in the past year and 2,000% in the past 5 years.
Yeah, so no surprises other companies want to get on board. In fact, 78 companies from around the world now also hold cryptocurrency on the books.
Yeah. Now, there are some examples that are less outrageous. Some just have bought a little bit of Bitcoin to diversify their treasury. But then there are some which are pretty outrageous. Some which potentially have taken a business that is struggling and said, maybe we can turn this around by just buying Bitcoin. So here's a few examples. So Japanese company Metaplanet last year switched from their core business, which was developing hotels, into just buying Bitcoin. Share price is up 2,000% since then.
Wild. There's One Mednet, a 30 mil market company specializing in healthcare data. They've used $4.6 million raised through a private stock sale to go and buy Bitcoin in order to fight back against some of their short sellers, i.e. pump the share price.
Yeah, which is actually, I kind of love that strategy. How about this one? KULR. Their core business, they provide thermal energy management products for NASA and the US Navy. You know, that's a pretty good business.
Yes.
But they decided not good enough. They bought 510 Bitcoin. Since then, the share price is up 117%. And one more for you. This was the most surprising company.
Yeah.
Alliance Resource Partners, known for their coal mines in the Appalachia region of the US. They've decided to get in on the Bitcoin game as well.
Interesting. So if I'm listening to this as an executive with some bonuses on the line that is purely tied to share price growth, I know what I'm going to be doing.